Hi everyone. In the previous episode, I gave an introduction to SEO, a bit about what is SEO, on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and keywords. And I decided to do this video about keywords first before we discuss about on-page and off-page SEO. The reason is because keywords are very important for the success of your digital marketing. And you need to find keywords that can help your content be found by people by using them effectively for your website, your ad campaigns, and any online marketing efforts. As such, keyword research is critical. This is part of the Digital Marketing 101 series. I will be sharing more digital marketing strategies, information, and tips in future videos. So remember to subscribe and get notified whenever I upload a new episode. When people use a search engine to find things, they type a word or a phrase into the search field, and then they click the search button. After that, the search engine will find websites or web pages that are related to that search, relevant to that search, right? And the search engine will produce, pages of lists of all these websites or web pages that are relevant to what the person doing the search is looking for. The word or phrase that this person used to search are called keywords. The pages of search results showing lists of websites and pages are called search engine results pages. A common term of reference is SERP, SERP. The keywords used by searchers to find what they need can be searching for information, product, or service. As such, you must find out what keywords they're using, particularly what keywords they are using to find products or services that you are selling. Then you use the correct and relevant keywords for your website or web pages. This is so that when consumers are searching, your content is relevant and matches their search. And then they can find your website or web page. You can find out what keywords people are using by doing keyword research. You will need a keyword research tool to do that. After you find the best keywords for your website or web pages, you use them. It can be on your site title, page title, headers, or even image alternate text tag. In other words, you do on-page SEO. On-page SEO techniques will help your website get ranked high on search engine results pages. Ranking high increases online visibility, which will enable consumers to be aware of your brand. Of course, the best situation will be that your website or web pages get ranked on the first page of search results pages. That's because it is known that 91.5% of people searching on search engines will click on the link that is on the first page. When searchers click on your website or web pages, the web page link that is on the first page of the search results, they go to your website. As you can see, this means that keywords can help drive traffic to your website or web page. When people go to your website or your web page, you have the opportunity to convert them into customers, and that will result in increased sales. Now that we have established the importance of keywords, let us discuss the essentials to perfect keyword research. You started a business. You created a brand. You spent valuable time, effort, and money to build and grow your brand. And it is important that people see your brand, recall your brand, and have good association with your brand. To achieve that, you need to do keyword research and SEO to gain online visibility for your brand. Besides your brand keywords, during the keyword research phase, Think about what you are offering to the consumers. Is it a product? Is it a service? What kind of product you are offering? What kind of service are you offering? Is it something that your target audience needs? I am sure you must have found something that they really need, right? And if it is, you must deliver it to them. And keywords are a way for your target audience to find your business and products on search engines. So now put yourself in your target audience's shoes. What words would they type into a search engine to find a product or service like yours? Think of as many as you can. Write them down, and this will be your initial list of keywords. Next, you have to find out whether the keywords are the best and they are suitable for your website. What do I mean by this? Well, you need to use a keyword tool. Enter the keywords into this keyword tool. Find out if the keywords have a good amount of average traffic using this keyword to search. Then find out how competitive this keyword is. This will help you get a clear picture of whether the keyword can rank high and even on the first page easily. Also, the keywords can help you with online ad campaigns. Competition affects whether your ad is delivered as well as the advertising costs. Continue watching the video. I will share about a powerful keyword research tool that I personally use to get my web pages and websites on the first page of search result pages. There are various types of keywords. Each has its unique use in your digital marketing strategy. You will need to understand each of them to decide how to use them in your marketing efforts. When people have heard of or know of your brand, they may go to a search engine and try to find your website using your brand name as a keyword. They will type your brand name into the search field and click the search button to begin the search. Ideally, your website and any other online assets that you have, for example, Facebook page, should appear on the list of search results that's on the first page. Well, preferably on the first page. Being on the first page gives people the idea that your brand is of importance. That is important enough for the search engine to recognize your brand and place it on the first pages of their search results. This can give your brand good reputation and authority. When people find your website on the first page of search results, they then click on the link and visit your website to learn more about your brand and your business. I have had a few clients who did not have their websites on the first pages of search results. They had come to me to help them improve their SEO. The first thing I always check was to see if their websites appear on the first page of search results using their brand name for the search. When it does not, it will be one of the first priority of the search work that I do for them. As you can see, brand keywords are very important. It improves your brand's online visibility. So do make sure you use brand keywords and also check once in a while to make sure that your brand website and online assets appear on the first page of SERPs, SERPs. Generic keywords are words that are topics that have a relatively wide scope. For example, examples of generic keywords are words like dog, cat, business, or training. You will notice that generic keywords are usually just one word, and it is a word that is used by many businesses. As such, generic keywords usually have higher competition, and because of the higher competition, there can be lower conversion rates. There can be fewer people visiting your website, or even sales. Plus, using generic keywords for ad campaigns can be very costly. That is because there's such high competition that everyone is trying to bid more in order to get on the first page of search results. In contrast, long-tail keywords are, search words or keywords when searchers type in 3 or more words into a search query. Sometimes the words can form a phrase. For example, organic dog food, best cat toys, how to start an online business, or where can I learn digital marketing? As you can see, when someone uses long-tail keywords, they are actually looking for exactly what they have an intent to learn, or to buy, or or to do something. Yeah, they do it in more details. And studies have shown that those people that are using long-tail keywords, they have an intent to buy, and the intent to buy is higher. In most cases, when you use a long-tail keyword for your article, it can result in higher conversion rates, such as more sales. Speaking of higher conversion rates, you can raise the chances of getting more sales by using low-hanging fruit keywords. What are these? Think of fruits that are hanging lower on a tree than those higher up. Isn't it easier to pluck them? It is the same for low-hanging fruit keywords. These are keywords that have a relatively reasonable amount of traffic, low competition, and higher chances of getting ranked on the first page of SERPs. To know what these keywords are, you will need a very good keyword tool that can give you those exact data. I know of such an excellent keyword tool, and it is the same one that I use for all my websites and web pages. And it is also why I can get many of my web pages ranked on the first page. I will share more about this powerful keyword tool further down this video. Many people search for local businesses using various apps such as Google, Bing, TripAdvisor, etc. It is then very critical for you to optimize your web page and your website with local keywords to attract these searchers. Local keywords can be a country, city, or even a district. For example, bakery in Singapore is using country as a search term in the local keywords. But this can be a little too broad and may not help you get ranked high. So try a more local keyword. For example, in Singapore, there are many districts and neighborhoods. If a bakery is actually located in a district called Ang Mo Kio, then a good local keyword to use would be bakery in Ang Mo Kio. This is just one of the many permutations that the bakery can consider. The bakery can try other local keywords such as best bakery in Ang Mo Kio, healthy organic cakes and cookies in Ang Mo Kio, or even bakery near Ang Mo Kio Central. Today, voice interfaces and sophisticated AI, that is artificial intelligence, have created a new type of keyword, the conversational search keyword. Consumers can speak a natural speaking sentence into a device, and the device can reply with a full sentence. This is now applied for searches too. In the past, searchers mostly analyzed individual keywords. Technology today looks at the entire string of words. For example, in the past, we may use keywords such as car dealer Singapore. But today, for the purpose of conversational search, it is better to use where can I find the best car dealer in Singapore? There are more and more people using voice search these days. Here are some statistics about voice search usage today. Can you afford to ignore conversational search keywords now? Now that you understand more about keywords and the importance of keyword research, the next thing you need is to know which is the best keyword tool to use. Let's start with a bit more details about what a keyword tool is. A keyword tool helps you to find out if the keyword you plan to use has a good amount of traffic, whether it has high, low, or medium competition, and many other data to help you decide if it is suitable for your web page or ad campaign. The tool uses Google tools such as Google Autocomplete and Google Suggest to do the keyword research for you. The Google Suggest extracts keyword suggestions for you, and what this means is that the keyword tool will produce a list of more keywords for you. These lists are suggested keywords based on the main keyword you have started with. For example, if you type in restaurant in, type the keyword restaurant in Singapore, the keyword tool will show you how many people are using this search term, what is the competition for this keyword, and many other useful data. In addition, it will show you suggestions such as best restaurant in Singapore, Chinese restaurant in Singapore, good food in Singapore, etc. These will also show the traffic, competition, and other data. The data is to help you decide if the first keyword that you intend to use is perfect, or maybe one of these other suggestions in the list is a better choice. There are many keyword tools, or rather keyword research tools in the market. For example, there is the popular Google Keyword Planner, Ahrefs, and SEMrush. To be honest, I have tried many of them, including those few that I just mentioned, and I found them lacking. The data provided is either too vague or lacks enough information to help me decide if the keyword is best for my website or web page. For example, Google Keyword Planner gives a range of numbers for the average monthly searches. When I did a search for women's watches, it returned the number as between 1,000 to 10,000. I mean, come on, is it nearer to 1,000 or nearer to 10,000? The difference is huge and can affect how successful my online marketing campaign will be, right? After years of research, I finally found the best keyword tool to me. It gives you the exact number of average monthly searches and the exact number of average traffic. It also advises you how many competitors are for that particular keyword and how many other websites are ranking for that keyword. The later part of the information tells you what are the chances of your website or web page to rank on the first page of search results pages. Isn't this awesome? It is a keyword research tool known as Jaxi, and it is available in the resource that I mentioned before. I will leave a link for you in the description below to that resource. It includes some free training too. So go to the description below and click on the link to get this keyword research tool. After you have found the right keywords, you are now ready to do some on-page SEO and off-page SEO. This means placing your keywords strategically on your website. You can also use the same keywords for your off-page SEO efforts. In the next video, I'll start with more info about on-page SEO. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get updated whenever I publish it. Do you have any questions about keywords or keyword research? How is your keyword research going if you're already doing it? Let me know in the comments below. I wish you immense wealth and success.